guys, I have this cup that I am personalizing for a little boy, and this is what I have so far, but I want to put something on this side, so let's see what I come up with. So you gotta make sure open Design Space, and you can see here I have these projects saved, which is the template for the keychains that I do. These are because I love the lettering, so depending on what I'm gonna do, I already have those fonts saved. Obviously I have Stitch, and then I have the home template for the decor that I do for the walls at your house. So you're gonna go and click new project, and as you can see you have the canvas here open, and then you have these options right here. If you want to do a new project, you have different templates, which I'm going to open so you can see, and then you have like the different options here. And then if you click projects, you have to wait for it to like upload, but you see like pre-established projects there which you can choose from. And then if you click on images, you're gonna see all the images Cricut has on Design Space. I do pay for Design Space, so I'm gonna have like different amount of the ones if you use like the free version. So if you can see, I have 175,697 images, and then if you just click on the side and use your arrow, you can see like all these different ones, and they started putting Halloween theme and like super cute stuff, and they always update it to put different designs and images, so that's super cool. And then here you have the option on the side. I can't find my arrow, but here it goes. So you have the text, and then you're gonna have like a text bar show up, and you're gonna write, you know, whatever you want. And then at the top part where it says font, you're gonna go there, and this is gonna come up, and there you're gonna choose what font you want. You also have the shapes option that you can choose, and then you're just gonna apply it on the canvas section and play with that around to design your project. And then you have the upload, and as you can see, all of these images I do have available. I did purchase the template, so if you're interested in something that you see here for keychains or a little box or a cup, you can write to me on Instagram and I can take your order. I do ship to the United States and Puerto Rico, so I have that available. And now I'm just gonna go back to Canvas, and since I click new, it's gonna ask me if I want to replace or save the project that's already exists. I'm gonna click replace, and then I'm gonna go to the image section, and I'm gonna look for a super cute image that will match this design that I did right here, so I can put it at the other side of the cup. So let's see what I come up with, and I'll show you guys. If you click on images, you're gonna see you're gonna have all the images that Cricut has, but if you go to the top part where it says all images, you're gonna have all these categories that you can choose from. So let's say I want animals. I click on animals and wildlife, and once it uploads, you're gonna see the amount of images you have available at the top part. It says 9,508. So here is like a brief view of the different animals and wildlife theme that you have available to work with. You have these images already, but if you insert the image to your canvas, you can edit the image and adjust the size and all of that so it can fit the project that you're doing. So I'm gonna go back and click on animals and wildlife so I can return to the images. And if you can see, it says search 150,000 Cricut images, and you can also purchase the SVG images from Etsy if there's something here that you need and it's not available, and they have really great prices, so you can choose there. That's how I got my Stitch and my Yoda one as well. And then here you have images as well for the nature theme. You can see there's already Christmas ones uploaded, and you can choose from there. Here you have 11,237 images to choose from. I really like this rooster one that's right here, but it quite doesn't match the theme on the cup, so I'm gonna keep on looking. It is for a little boy that's 11 years old, so I want to put something that's more his age. I'm now going to check decorative elements to see if there's something there that I like. And as you can see, it does have like a rose gold on it, and it has that dark blue on it, and the Cricut guy right here. So I want to try to find something to finish this cup and put it in the back. In decorative elements, this is the type of images you have here. So you have different masks and dollar signs and like banners and things like that. I'm going back up real quick. These right here, you can choose them and put them on the keychains, and you can also choose for like birthdays and different things and make this and put the initial of the person in the middle. That looks super cute. That mermaid too is super cute as well. So I'm gonna see if there's something here that I like, and if not, I'll check another category, and once I choose the item that I'm going to print out for the cup, I'll show you guys. Guys, thinking about it, this boy really loves Transformers, so I'm going to use the Transformer logo that I purchased from Etsy, and I'm gonna upload it to the canvas and show you guys how it looks like. I'm gonna go to upload, and you're gonna see a lot of images down here, which are the ones that I purchased from Etsy. I'm gonna click the Transformer logo, and then I'm gonna hit insert images, and as you can see, it's really big. So I go up here to size, and I click 3.0, and then it adjusts to the size that I want. And if I find it too big, I go up to size again and double click and click 2.5, and it automatically adjusts the other size right here. So it's 2.5 by 2.4 inches. And since the cup in the back is not that big, I'm gonna go up here again, and I'm gonna try 2.0. And as you can see, it adjusted this to 1.9, and I think 2 inches by 1.9 is pretty good. So I'm going to prepare my mat, which is the Cricut Joy mat, which is this one right here with the color I want to do the Transformer logo. And then I'm going to prepare my machine and show you guys that process. Now I'm going to go to the right top part of the program, and I'm going to click make it. And then it's going to sort project into mat, and you're going to choose if you want it without a mat or on a mat. In this case, I'm going to choose mat. So I click here, which is any material, and I'm going to click done. And then as you can see, it has the mat here, and it shows you with the grid. I always lower it because it does have like a red guideline, and you can't go up to there because it's going to cut your image. So I'm going to put it there. It's black here, so you're not going to see it really good, but it's like all the way up to here. Look, it takes a little bit of the third square and just a tiny bit of the second square over here, of the third square, sorry, right here. So I'm going to get my vinyl and then put it on the mat so it can be like it is shown right here. I did adjust the size a little bit, and then I prepared my mat, which I'm going to show you now. And then I'm going to put it in the Cricut Joy so it can do the image. Here is my mat with the vinyl on it. I did put a little bit of washi tape because the mat is losing like the stickiness to it. And then I'm going to click continue, and it's gonna show up on the screen different options to choose, if it's removable, if it's permanent, and all of that. And then you're just gonna choose the option and hit go. When Obviously you hit go when the load happens in the machine. You do have to put the mat here, and it's going to read if it's the right length. And then when you do that, that's when you are going to click go so it can cut your project. I chose my material, so now it's telling me to put the mat, which I'm going to do now. And you're going to see how it's going to take it and check if it's the right length. And it's going to do the same thing to the side. And then after that, you can see here the go button gets activated and gets green. You do that, and then it's going to prepare the project, and the machine is going to start getting ready to cut your project, as you can see here. And while it's cutting your project, you can see on the screen the percent it is going. It says 63 that it's cutting. Now it says 72. It does work pretty fast if the project isn't that big. So let's see if it turns out good, and we can put it on our cup. It does says 100% cutting and that it's finished. So now we're gonna hit unload, and you're gonna see the mat's gonna come out, and now the screen goes blank, and a few seconds later it is gonna give you an option here that says finish, like this. You're gonna click finish, and it's gonna go back to your canvas, and you're just gonna remove your mat. And if you can see the design right there. I'm gonna remove it from the mat and take out like the part around it and show you how it looks, the image already finished. So I took it out, and as you can see, this is how the image looks comparing it to the one on the screen. I do have to remove this part right here because when I moved the excess, it took out pretty much everything else. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to use this right here to take it out. And then you're just gonna go on the part that you're gonna take out. You're gonna go like that, put it down, you go like that, and you're gonna lift that excess part out. I realized I have to take out pieces here, so I did. Now I'm gonna get my transfer tape, put it on top of the image, and then apply it to the cup. So I have my transfer tape here, and then I'm just going to apply it on the image, and I always press it down. And now I'm going to use this to scrape it, and then I'll take it out to put it on the cup. The image is already on the transfer tape. Now I'm just going to turn the cup around and apply it right here. I'm recording myself, so I'm going to see if I can put it. And I think about there is just about right. So I'm going to apply it and scrape it. So it's applied. I scraped it. And I'm gonna stand up from the chair, and I'm gonna try to take out the transfer tape so you can see. It's pretty hard recording yourself, but I mean, you get used to it. And if you see that the image lifts up, you can, you know, put the transfer tape back and scrape it with that right there, and then you're just gonna keep on going. And as you can see, the image of Transformers is already applied, and the cup is officially finished. So I think it came out super cute. And if you want to see more videos of me doing different types of projects, let me know, and I will be more than happy to do it. I think the next videos can be the keychain one, or maybe decorating a crayon box. So just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do it.